protect Saudi Arabia. Or in the name of Allah, we're gonna start first. Okay, can you see the picture?
The picture is small.
Now.
It's big now.
Okay, thanks, honey. Okay, hello, my little scientists. Welcome to our online science class. I am teacher Riham, your science teacher. May Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Why we study science? Because it's grade 1. Because why we study science? Amazing, honey. Thanks a lot because the science of today is the technology of tomorrow.
And I know the
Yes, honey.
flag. I know the reading on the flag and I know the dua.
Thanks, honey. You are excellent. MashaAllah. Okay, so please follow our online class rules. Grade 1, be prepared on the time. Close your camera, close your mic, and no one write on the chat, okay? So let's complete our lesson. It's about fall and winter. Fall and winter, inshallah. Today we'll explain how is the weather conditions in winter and how plants affects and the animals also, okay? So first, let's revise. Okay, just wait. Okay, so first, how many seasons of the years?
4.
No, honey, no, honey. I will choose who can answer with me. Yes, I will start with from you, Jana Salim. Yes, Jana? Jana Salim? Jana?
Yes.
So tell me, honey, how many seasons in the years? How many seasons in the years?
4.
Yes, 4 seasons. The first season it is?
It is winter and summer.
Winter? No, after winter. Wait, honey, wait, Jana. After winter? Honey, after winter, spring. After winter, spring. After spring?
And summer.
Summer, and the last one?
And fall.
Yes, and fall. Thanks a lot, Jana. Okay, so we have 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. Okay, what about with the fall? Is the season after? Fall is the season. Yes, Hoor. Fall is the season after? Hoor? Okay, Ranim? Ranim?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ranim. Fall is the season after? After spring or after summer? Yes, after summer. Amazing, honey. So it's the season after summer. Thanks a lot, honey. And what about the hours of sunlight in fall? Fall has less hours of sunlight than summer or more hours of sunlight than summer? Yes, Jude عارف. Less hours than summer?
More hours. More hours.
More hours than summer?
Yes.
Or less hours? In fall, 12 hours, but in summer, 14 hours. So less hours or more hours?
In fall, less hours.
Yes, honey, less hours of sunlight. Thanks a lot, Jude. So less hours of sunlight. And what about the air or the temperature, Lin Walid?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey, what about the temperature or what about the air? Get?
The air, because the sunlight, because he not very
Hot or warm?
hot or warm, the air will be very fast, and the leaf of the tree.
Yes, but wait, what about the air? The air will be The air gets colder or warmer?
The air will be very fast and colder, and
Yes,
the tree
and colder.
and the leaves of the tree will change color and fall down, or the
Thanks
tree
a
will
lot.
fall.
Thanks a lot, honey. You are excellent and super good, mashallah. Thanks, honey. Okay, so some leaves also will change color and drop. Yes, Munira? So, Munira, again, tell me, what is the weather like in fall?
What?
What is the weather like in fall?
Cold.
It's cold and leaves change.
Yes.
Leaves change color and less hours of
Cold.
less hours of
Sun.
sunlight. Thanks a lot, Tanya. And we will go back to school. Yes. What about the animals? How do the animals prepare for winter? So maybe some animals can store food and other animals can move to warmer places. Yes, Nagam? Nagam? So Nagam, in fall, animals get ready for winter. How they get ready for winter? Some animals?
Yes.
Yes. Answer me, honey. Some animals store. Yes, some animals store food. Thanks a lot, honey. And what else, Shadin? And some animals, Shadin, can move. Shadin?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Shadin. Tell me, honey. And some animals in fall get ready for winter by move to.
Birds. Birds.
Honey, they will move to warmer places or colder places. Shadin, they will move to warmer places or colder places.
Warmer.
Yes, warmer places. Thanks a lot, Shadin. Okay, so the animals get ready for winter, okay? So today we have a new season. It is look at this picture. Hams, tell me Hams. Yes, Hams? Look at this picture. It's snowy. It's so cold. You must wear a jacket, scarf, socks, gloves. It's so cold, Hams. So it is Yes, Hams, it is
I talk about it.
Hams, are you Hams? Hams absent. Okay, Lin Ahmed?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. So this season is?
Winter.
Yes, it is the winter. You know, winter is the season after what, honey?
Yes.
Yes, after
Fall.
After fall. Amazing. Thanks a lot. Yes, it's after fall. So the season after fall, and the first season in the year it is winter. Okay, in January and February it is winter, like now. Okay, so now we are in winter. Is the season after fall? Is the first season of the year, honey? Okay, what is the weather like in winter? Number one, it's so cold. It's so cold. So we can say that winter is the coldest season. The coldest season. Close your mic. The last warning for all of you, grade 1. So the coldest season, So when we talk about fall, it's cold. But winter, coldest. Spring, it's warm, but summer, it's warmest. Okay, so again, fall is cold, winter is coldest, spring is warm, but summer is warmest, honey. Okay, so winter is the coldest season, okay? And what about the hours of sunlight in winter? Winter, So fewer hours of sunlight, fewer hours of sunlight. How? Look here, honey, the sun rises on 7 and 23, but the sun set on 4 and 49 p.m. So how many hours? Only 9 hours. How many hours? Only 9 hours. But in spring, it's 12. In summer, it's 14. In fall, it's 12 also. So it's the fewer hours of sunlight in winter. The fewer hours of sunlight in winter. The fewer hours of sunlight in winter. So winter meaning fewer hours of sunlight. Winter, fewer hours of sunlight. In winter, there are fewer hours of sunlight. Okay. So which the coldest season in the year? Which is the coldest season of the year, Rafa? Rafa?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. Which is the coldest season of the year?
Again, teacher.
Which is the coldest season? The coldest season of the year. So cold. The coldest season, so cold. Look at this picture. It's so cold like now.
Not clear.
It's maybe snowy or so. It's winter or summer? Rafa?
Yes.
What's wrong, honey? Which is the coldest season? Coldest season, winter or summer?
Winter.
Yes, it is the winter. Thanks a lot. Excellent, Rafa. So winter is the coldest season. Okay. And what about the hours of sunlight, Ala? What about the hours of sunlight in winter?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. What about the hours of sunlight? Fewer hours of sunlight or more hours of sunlight in winter?
More.
More or fewer hours?
Fewer.
Yes, fewer hours. How many hours, you know? It's 9 hours. How many hours?
9.
Yeah, so 9 is fewer hours, the fewer season, the fewer hours of sunlight, okay? Thanks a lot, Ala. So the fewer hours of sunlight in winter. Okay, so less hours of sunlight and coldest season. So do you think, what about with the plants in the winter?
Lin Walid, no.
Yes, Lean. Okay, so tell me, what about with the plants?
The leaves of the trees, the trees not have any leaves.
Yes, and what else? They will? Some of these plants will?
Well, die. Yes, die.
Yes. Well, the less hours of sunlight. Thanks a lot, honey. So number 1, the tree has no leaves. Yes, Lean. Thanks, Lean. Amazing.
The tree.
Yes. Okay, so the tree has no leaves. The tree has no leaves. The tree has no leaves, honey. And some of the plants will die. Some of the plants will die. Why it will die? Because less hours of sunlight, so no more sunlight, and it's so cold. So the plants, how they will make their own food? So they can't make their own food, and they will die. Okay. So what about the plants in winter, Haneen Sobiani? Yes, Haneen. Haneen Sobiani. Tala. Tala.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Tala. Tell me, honey, what about the plants in winter? Some plants.
Some planets die.
Honey, it's called plants. Plants. Okay, so some plants.
Die.
Yes, some plants die. Why they will die?
Because it's cold.
It's cold.
He had not died.
Yes, because it's cold and less hours of sunlight, less hours of. Yes, thanks a lot, Tala. Amazing, Tala. Okay, so some plants die in winter, and what about the tree? How does the tree look like in winter, Talia?
His teacher.
Yes, Talia. How does the tree look like in winter? Look at the pictures. Yes, the tree has no leaves. The tree has no leaves, and after no leaves, some of these trees will get die. Yes, honey?
Yes.
Thanks a lot, honey. Okay. So what about the plants in winter? Some plants die in winter and it has no leaves of the trees, okay? Now look at this picture and tell me what happens to the tree in each season, okay? In winter, what happened? In spring, in summer, and in fall. Yes, Judy? Can you tell me? Judy Rami?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so let's start by the winter. What happened? What happens to the tree in the winter?
She will be snow.
Yes, the weather is snow, but I ask you about the leaves. Look at the leaves and describe it for me. Has the leaves has no leaves or has leaves here in winter?
Yes.
In winter, honey, the leaves has leaves. Sorry, the tree has leaves or no leaves?
Yes, we have.
Yes, honey, again, what about the leaves in the tree?
She made color.
Color in winter. I ask you in winter. What about winter? What about the leaves? Can you see the leaves here in this picture or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, in winter. Can you see the leaves?
Yes.
Look here, honey. Look here, Judy. In winter,
Yes.
where are the leaves in the tree? It has no leaves. Where are the leaves? Can you see the leaves? Just roots and stem.
No.
Just roots down and here stem. So, can you see the leaves?
No.
No, so no leaves in winter, no leaves in the trees, no leaves in the.
Tree.
Yes, some of the trees, not all, honey. So some of the trees are here. The tree has no leaves. The tree has no leaves. Thanks a lot, Judy. Yes, Sarah?
Welcome.
Sarah? Sarah?
Teacher.
Yes, Sarah. Are you Sarah?
Yeah. No, I am Ranim. I want to say for you something.
Yes, Ranim, what?
In winter, my plant has the leaves.
Yes, some of the plants. So look, honey, we say some of the plant has no leaves. Not all the plants, of course, no. But some, honey, okay? Some.
Okay.
Thanks, Ranim. Yes, Sarah? Sarah?
Teacher.
And what about spring, Sarah? What about the tree in spring? In winter, no leaves. But in spring?
Grow.
The tree will grow up with leaves, and the leaves now will grow up. And what about summer, Sarah?
Summer.
Yes. And summer? Yes, Sarah.
Grow food.
Grow fruits. Who opened the mouth? Sarah, Sarah, this voice from you, your sister or your brother or another one? No one opened the mic, grab one. Only Sarah, only Sarah. Yes, Sarah. Yes, excellent, honey.
Grow food.
Yes, so more leaves and will grow fruits, honey. Thanks a lot, Sarah. Will grow fruits. Thanks a lot. Yes, Fatima. Excellent, Sarah. Yes, Fatima Ali. Fatima Ali? Athir? Athir?
Yes.
Yes, Athir. And what about the tree in fall? Athir, what about the tree in fall? The tree will change color. The tree will change
Color.
Yes, will change color. Sorry, the leaves will change color and falling down. The leaves will? Athir. Change color and falling down. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks, Hani. Excellent. Close your mic. So, what happens to the trees in each season? The first season of the year, it is the winter. Now in winter, the leaves, some of the tree has no leaves, but in spring, the leaves will start to grow again. And now in summer, it's more leaves, and the fruits also will grow up. And again in fall, the leaves will change color and falling down, then in winter, and so on. Subhanallah. Okay, yes, so this is about the trees and animals. But what about, trees and plants. But what about the animals? Now the plants will die. Some of the plants will die in winter, and other plants with other trees with no leaves, no fruits. So how the animals can get their food? So they have less food for animals in winter, less food for the animals in winter. And some animals sleep until spring. Some animals sleep all the winter until spring. And other animals can eat the food which they stored in the fall. Okay, so what about with the animals in winter? Some they have less food for the animals, less food for the animals. Some animals sleep all the winter until spring, and other animals can eat the food which they stored in fall. Okay, yes, Imar. So tell me, Imar, but what about the animals in winter?
Yes.
Yes, tell me, what about the animals in winter?
Animals sleep.
Yes, some animals sleep all the winter until spring. Until spring, the next season. Thanks a lot, Imar. Yes, Deem. Excellent, Imar. Yes, Deem. Deem. Tolai. Are you Deem? Okay, Tolai.
Cheetah.
Are you Tolai? Tolai or Deem? What's your name?
Kinda.
Wait, Kenda, wait, honey. Yes, Tolai. Where are you, Tolai? Absent? Okay, Hala. Hala. حنين الغامدي. حنين الغامدي. خلود. خلود. Ratil. What happened? Ratil. Ratil. No one? Okay, what happened with you today? All.
Teacher Mira.
I say Ratil. Yes, Fatima Abdullah.
Teacher Mira.
You answer. Thanks, Ranim. Close your mic. Yes, Fatima Abdullah.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Tell me, Rani, Fatima, sorry. What about the animals in winter?
They have less food for animals.
Yes, they have less food in winter, and some animals will.
Animals sleep until
yes,
spring.
some animals sleep until spring. Thanks a lot, Fatima. Super girl. Yes, Saba. Saba. Siba. Kenda. Kenda. Where are you, Kenda?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Kenda. Okay, honey. So, honey, some animals in winter or some animals all winter eat or sleep or run.
Sleep.
Yes, amazing, honey. Thanks a lot. Yes, Larine. Larine.
Yes.
Larine, the coldest season in the year is summer or winter or fall?
Fall.
The coldest season, so cold. Summer or winter?
Winter.
Yes, it's the winter. Thanks a lot, honey. Thanks, Larine. So, grade one, we can say, or what we learned in this lesson, plants and animals are affected by fall and winter weather. Fall and winter weather can be cold, it's cold in fall, and it's cold in winter. In fall, some plants drop or falling down or lose their leaves, and some animals can move to warmer places. In winter, some plants die and some animals sleep until spring. Okay, honey? Yes, Lara? Lara?
Sorry, teacher. Lara sleep now. After the math, she think no period.
Okay.
Wake up early.
Okay, thanks. Yes, Maya?
Thank you.
Maya?
Yes, teacher.
Maya, the coldest season of the year is?
Winter.
Yes, thanks a lot. Amazing, Maya. Yes, Noor Al Musa. And the first season of the year is of not. The first season of the year, Noor Al Musa. Noor Al Musa. Okay, honey. Noora Saleh.
Yes.
Yes, Noora. The first season of the year is
The winter.
amazing, honey, super boy. Yes, then. And then.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Super girl. Thanks. I'm so sorry. Yes, then. There are fewer hours of what in winter? Fewer hours of? It's only 9 hours. Fewer hours of rain or of sunlight?
Sunlight.
Yes, so fewer hours of sunlight. Thanks a lot, Zain. So we have fewer hours of sunlight in winter, okay? Fewer hours of sunlight in winter. Let's answer again. Noor Al Musa, can you answer Noor Al Musa? I don't know what's wrong with you. Seba? Haneen Al Ghamdi? Hala? Tulay? Deem? Fatima Ali? حنين الصبياني همس حور Why no one answer?
Teacher, I'm sad. I want to answer again.
Yes, honey, close your mic. Close your mic. Wait, and close your mic. Wait, honey. Khulud. Yes, Khulud. I call your name and you not answer. Yes, Khulud. So listen to me and answer. Okay. So tell me, Khulud, the coldest season in the year is the Yes, Khulud. The coldest season in the year is. Yes, Khulud. The coldest season in the year is. Khulud. Only Khulud can answer. Yes, Khulud. It is winter or summer? Yes, Khulud.
Winter.
Yes, it is the winter. Thanks a lot, honey.
Winter.
Yes, thanks, honey. So it is the winter. So the coldest season is winter. Okay. Yes. Who not answer? Okay. So I choose who can answer with me. We have 5 minutes. We can. You can answer again. Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes.
Madam, the answer. Why you don't say the answer and we answer? All the class answer.
What?
Why you don't say the answer and all the class answer?
Lynn, I can't understand why I don't say the answer.
She say why
Yes, Noor Al Musa. Okay, so Noor Al Musa. So now, please, honey, all of you close your mic. Yes, Noor Al Musa. Yes, Noor Al Musa, you have a problem. Yes, Noora, you have a problem in your mic. Yes, Noor Al Musa. Yes, honey.
I'm talking, but you don't hear me.
Yes, I think that you have a problem in your mic. Okay, honey. So tell me, how does the tree look like in winter? Yes, what about the tree? Look at this picture and tell me, how does the tree look like in winter? Noora.
Yes.
Yes, how does the tree look like in winter? The tree has no.
The tree has no leaves.
Yes, the tree has no leaves. Thanks a lot, honey. So the tree has no leaves. The tree has no leaves. Thanks a lot. Yes, Siba. Are you here, Siba?
Teacher,
Welcome, honey. Yes, Haneen Muhammad. Okay, Haneen. Welcome. Where are you? Okay. So, Haneen, the tree has no leaves, and some animals will. What happened to the animals in the winter? Some plants will in winter. Plants. I asked you about the plants because it's so cold and less hours of sunlight. Yes, the plants die. Some plants die in winter. Thanks, Haneen. Excellent. Close your mic. Okay. Yes. Ala.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ala. In winter, fewer hours of sunlight. How many hours of sunlight? Is it 9 or 12? Yes, amazing, Ala. Super girl. So 9 hours, fewer hours of sunlight. So because it is fewer hours of sunlight, Rafa, the plants, some plants, Rafa, because it is less hours of sunlight in winter, so some plants will
leave.
Some plants will die. Some plants
Will die.
Yes, some plants will die. Okay, thanks a lot. Yes, Shadin? Shadin. Okay, Nagam. Yes, Nagam. And what about the animals in winter? Yes, honey, what? What about the animals in winter? The animals have less food or more food?
More food.
Less food? Yes.
Less food.
Yes, less food in winter. So some animals will sleep until
spring.
Yes, some animals will sleep until spring. Thanks a lot, Nagam. Okay, yes. Judy. Judy. Judy رامي.
مثل أحمد.
اوكي جود عارف. جود عارف.
من الوليد.
Katie. Yes, Jude. Yes.
Ahmed. I won't answer again. Yes,
No.
Miss, I am Jude.
Yes, wait, honey, Jude. Okay, Jude. So, Jude, tell me again, what about with the animals in winter? They have less food or more food?
Less.
Yes, less food, and some animals sleep until summer or spring?
And spring.
Yes, until spring. Thanks a lot, honey. Now, please leave